Mark, that is a great question, and I think that's a really hard question to answer. Resistance comes in all forms, but I think the major root cause of that is stigma. And there's stigma in many different cultures. It's societal stigmas that all really focus on getting treatment as something that is bad, and that's simply just not the case. I think that there's a lot of generational issues that can really play into young people not wanting to get treatment, and I think that comes from parents, it comes from grandparents, it comes from guardians, it comes from all of these different sectors within the community that can really make it very, very tough for young people to take that first step, which is the most important step, is recognizing what's going on, and if you need to move forward and go and get that treatment. And now that is an even tougher question, because it's something we've been doing for many, many years, is trying to change the stigma that comes along with substance use disorder and treatment. I think all of us in the community have done a really good job of trying to lessen that stigma. However, there's little seeds that kind of stick there and stay there. So here at Phoenix House, and what I do specifically is I focus on youth prevention, and I'm hoping, in the grand scheme of things, those little nuggets of truth and facts and figures that are given to the youth can really educate them on how stigma is, at the end of the day, really harming them more than anything else, because they cannot wrap their heads around or cannot admit that they can go and get that help. So through prevention and the services that we provide, education is really very, very, very important, so that we can reduce the stigma and show that the more we talk about it and how we talk about it is the number one way of making sure that people don't feel that stigma that's attached. But as we all know, stigma is so incredibly hard to change, and we're just out here doing our best with education and making sure that the stigma eventually goes away or is decreased as much as possible.